Well, the pandemic has certainly had a big effect on almost every small business all across the state, which is why we like to highlight them in our Small Business Spotlight.
And Channel 3's Caitlin Francis headed to Colchester to check out Thread and Nail.
On Merchants Row in Colchester is a store filled with fashions and furnishings, both new and old, Thread and Nail.
You know, during winter one time I was going sledding and I just needed a turtleneck for my children, and I didn't want to go out of town. Or there were times when you needed a pot to cook a lobster. You know, just really strange, small, everyday livable things that we had to kind of create something local that people could just come and find first before going out of town.
Tanisha Maloney opened the shop about 4 years ago because she said she didn't want to have to drive to find odds and ends, and now she's hoping people in town will turn to her as a one-stop shop.
So we have some great wholesalers, but we really have a lot of great community vendors. We have some local artisans that have created things for us. We create a lot of masks in-house ourselves. We have someone that sews our masks. And just bringing in things from estate sales, always looking for the new and the best old vintage. So mixing nostalgia with modern, really.
Everywhere your eye catches, you see lots of colorful clothes of all sizes, old lunchbox, new coffee mugs, even artwork.
If you need something, if you need a dress for a wedding, if you need a bathing suit for someone that's in town, you know, we have new things too. So call us if you're ever looking for something before you head out of town.
Maloney wanted that mix of vintage and modern, which she says made for fun gift boxes they created during the pandemic to keep product moving.
For a lot of small businesses, the word was pivot, right? I mean, we really learned how and to really multitask and find a new way to promote. We started a new thing, Threadbox, which was like a curated gift box that we did curbside or delivery. We did a lot of curbside. We did a mask drive, and so it was just looking at new ways without foot traffic to get the product out there.
Now that things are opening back up and she expects the town green to be busy with summer events, Maloney is hopeful more people will discover the store she calls a best-kept secret in Colchester.
I mean, we say nostalgia has its place, and its place is at Thread and Nail, and we love, love, love when people walk through and you hear them just cackle or laugh or say, oh my gosh, my grandmother had that, my mother had that. I mean, that just warms our hearts, and that's what it's about, just brightening someone's day. You know, we're called the Fun Store, and you know, we try to make you smile every time you come through with things that you might have seen, old toys and things from your past.
In Colchester, I'm Caitlin Francis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.